Okay, let's have a little look at the map here. So, the first one we're looking for, what road is this? Merchant Gate. Ah, okay. The first one we're looking for is where Merchant Gate meets Warmgate, so we should be pretty much here. What does it say we're looking for? Just so we know we're in the right place. Hello everybody, I'm Mrs. Deathley. You probably remember me. So if you've been keeping track, Dorian's not been very well recently, so I'm gonna just be doing a bit of a random day tour through York looking for some of the York cats. It's obviously not live, so we're recording this in the daytime because some of the cats are black and at night time you can't see them as well. So we're doing it on a proper camera, not on a phone like usual, and hopefully that'll help us be able to see some of the cats a bit more. So hopefully everybody's joined us while I was having a little walk around there. And I'm not starting, if you were looking at the maps that we put on the event page, we're not starting from number 1, which is at York Lucky Cats, who made this fun little map that I've got. We're actually going to start from numbers 9 and 10. So that means there should be one on either side of the road near where we are now. So the first one, 100 metres past the River Foss, located close to another animal statue. And apparently there's a secret one. So, on the same side of the street, at the ale house. So we're looking for Warmgate Ale House. If anybody knows where that is, hands up. I'm going to say it's back this way. That's adventure. This is all thrilling viewing, I'm sure, from the start. Annoyingly, I bet there's people in the comments shouting out where I need to go.
You know, what I noticed is when it gets really cold,
At least you're getting a good look around York. Oh, here we go. Oh, I found one. Oh, yes. Okay. We got a little... Oh, he's really cute. And also, there's a horse up there. There's a nice little bonus. So, this must be number 9. One of our regular Deathly Horde has sent me some useful notes that he knows. Stephen, if you are out there, thank you very much. Or just watch your butt there, Doz. So number 9. Ta-da-ta-da. I think this one's not in the leaflet. Huh, useful. I don't know. Actually, no. If we're in... Oh, this is Warmgate Ale House. Interesting. There is meant to be another one around here. But I have no idea where it is. So, let's have a wander. A few doors down, apparently. There's another one, but I'm not sure which direction is down. Oh, hold on, hold on. A little golden guy. Can you see him? So, I have got a bit about this one. This is a small golden cat sitting in one of the upstairs windows. It's written in the leaflet as unconfirmed rumour. That's interesting. So, it's not actually one of the official cats. So we don't know who it's by or where it come from. Speaking of which, let me tell you a little bit about the cat's history, if that's okay. I'm asking Doz if that's okay, because he has the camera and obviously knows. So, what have we got here? So a lot of the black cats are the work of Jonathan Newdick. He has got a website, which we'll link to. They're modelled on the cat of a local architect called Tom Adams, and the cat was called Mickey. Cute. He added the statues to the buildings that he worked on, like a kind of signature. Instead of signing his artwork, he'd put a little cat on the building. And apparently Mickey would climb his office walls, and he built the little cats to remind him of Mickey. So Jonathan built the cats on the buildings of Tom Adams. Unfortunately, Tom died back in 2006. He does still... There is an office in York where he used to work, which is quite near to where we live, apparently. That's nice. So yeah, it's been like a bit of a thing that places in York wanted to have his cat statues on their buildings, I guess to bring people looking for them and draw attention to their businesses. So maybe we should put one on our house. No, maybe not on the house, maybe the office. Let's have a little look and see what we've got next. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, we'll get to that. I'll give a little bit of info. Are you having a sneaky little peek at my map there?
Maybe a little.
Okay, so next we have to go down Fossgate. And we're heading for Pavement. Let's take in some of the wonderful architecture of York while we walk. It looks like a really lovely sunny day, but I assure you it is BIMP.
Fine BIMP.
AKA really, really cold. The kind of cold that you feel in your bones.
Spell it.
BIMF? Anybody? I don't know where I first heard that, but it's I think it properly does describe what I'm feeling right now. I really like this. I don't know if this is one of York's ghost signs or if the company actually exists. F.R. Stubbs Ironmonger. There's quite a lot of ghost signs around York. That's maybe something that we can talk about another time, but we'll probably see a few of them today. Bilebeans was one of the ghost signs, I believe, but it's been painted over, which I don't know how I feel about the painting over this, but oh, let's have a look through here. So what bridge is this? Foss? Goes over the River Foss, so maybe like Foss Bridge? No, Dorian's not helping me today. You're going to see how many of his facts I pick up. That looks like a ghost sign there. Am I wrong? Do you see it? I don't know what it says because it's very faded. But I'm sure it says something. I might be wrong. It might just be where something that's stuck. Awkward. I'm pretty sure that lady just whispered bird poo at me. Oh, there's a lovely old building coming up here on the right. No cats there that I know of, but it now houses the Cozy Club, and I think once upon a time it was a cinema, a theatre. But up at the top there's a really freaky guy's face, like a mask. And yeah, the Cozy Club is a really lovely place. We managed to get in there in, I think it was it was October. It was for our first wedding anniversary when the lockdown had lifted and before it came back in. And it's a very, very nice place. Cosy, as the name suggests. Quite expensive, but worth it for a good night out. I've just noticed the little ball on the top as well. I wonder what that is. Maybe some kind of... Maybe it's meant to represent the sun. Maybe not. Give the dog a bone. A favourite shop of mine. And a really lovely building as well. They sell lots of quirky things in there. Me and Mr. D always buy each other presents from there. It's a very nice little street, isn't it? Okay. So this brings us out near Warmgate and the Shambles. But first, we're going to go a little bit to the left down pavement where I believe on this list we will find number 1. Huh. Awkward. So, it's meant to be opposite the entrance to the Shambles. Is it perhaps over this old girl? Oh gosh, the sun's really bright. Can't quite see. Wouldn't get that at night, would you? Awkward. Oh, I see. It's actually coming out of the top of the Golden Fleece. And it's like a ghost cat, which is appropriate. Do you see? It's even got little paw pads. Oh, that's very cute. I love it. A little white cat. Needs a little bit of a paint, I think. So, what have we got written about this one? Nothing. Interesting. But it's obviously been there for a while, right? And it's very lovely. I'm going to call this one Dorian.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It looks a bit like you, does. I love the way it's coming out of the... I guess the fact that it's coming out of the wall is to signify the fact that this is meant to be one of the most haunted buildings in, well, certainly in York, maybe in the country. There's a lot of ghosts in here. 5 to 15 ghosts, according to old Derek Acora, as Dorian tells us often. Okay, let's have a little look at what's next. Apparently there's one down. In fact, no, I'm going to take us up the Shambles first. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? out for traffic. Right. Up shambles. Let me get myself arranged. Oh gosh, too windy for a map. So we should have one on the left up here. Number 8 on York Lucky Cats. Oh, she's good, isn't she? Bloody shambles. Lovely. Lovely. The Christmas shop, which is open all year round. Usually. Oh no, it's temporarily closed because Santa's taking a break. That's sad. Poor Santa. And here we go. York Lucky Cats. Lovely. So this is where you would usually be able to get your cat trail map from. But the little leaflet thing on the side is empty and we have our own printed map. Oh! Wait. Hold on a second. Well, might as well get rid of mine, but I haven't got anywhere to put it. So if you look up above me here, this is one of my favourite cats. He looks like he's proper scrambling, like he's accidentally found himself halfway up a wall and doesn't quite know what to do with himself. And this one is, let me see, Lucky Cat number 8. And they sell handmade York Lucky Cats here in a variety of colours to match the gemstones, which are considered lucky for each month of the year. They do sell some really lovely stuff. I know my mum loves the Lucky Cats. My hands are so cold, I can't even read my notes. Well, I've not actually got anything written about him anyway. But he's really lovely. And on the shambles as well. So it gave us an excuse to wait just a second. What do you see over there? That is on the Edinburgh Woolen Mill. And that looks like an unofficial Lucky Cat. Wow. He's really not. That looks quite new actually, doesn't it?
It does.
He looks like he's made out of... Oh God, I wish I was more down with materials. That's what the kids say, down with the materials. But he looks like he's meant to go brown over time. Do you know what I mean? Like, is it a copper deposit that changes the colour of them or something? Like statues that get built. But I have no idea what that cat is. If anybody knows, please do let me know. He or she is lovely. What should we call it? I'm going to say Greta, because it's green. I'm sorry if I've misgendered it, but I think it's looking... Oh, it's actually looking at the other one. Don't you think? It's looking at the other one like, mate, what are you doing? Calm down. Okay. Margaret Clitheroe. I'm actually going to keep my eyes up, which is something that Dorian always says you should do in York, because you never know what you might see. And there's a lot going on up high up in the shambles. You never know who might have plopped a little cat down to get some pictures. Nothing near the potions cauldron. Where am I headed? Oh, where's number 22? Oh, I think actually, I'm so sorry, Greta. I think that is Fortuitous, cat number 22, that we've just seen. And that's like a bonus cat. An extra little, not Not accounted for. And apparently they have lots more cats inside. But obviously we can't get in there at the moment because of the old diseasey friend. None on the ghost merchants. Oh my... Philip, would you please calm down? Did he touch me? I feel like he touched me. Just a Miles laughing. No kitties. No kitties. And then this looks like if we go into King Square. Oh, actually, there should be number 4. In King Square, scan the roof line around the square and you'll see a cat stalking a pigeon. Oh. Okay. Cat stalking a pigeon. Where would you be? Oh, Philip. Oh, well, I've just seen another one over there. Oh, up the top. Oh, he's got a little net over him. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? So not just a cat, but a pigeon as well. And what number was that? A cat stalking a pigeon. Number 4. Don't know anything extra about that as well, but gorgeous. I think that's my favourite one so far. It reminds me a little bit of Rex, our cat. If he was to stalk a pigeon, that would be very much the silhouette that you would see. And then I spotted another one just on Barnett's actually, which is again another one that looks like he's kind of scrambling up a wall, and he's got a lot of pigeon poop on him. So actually, 3. I wonder if that's. Oh yeah. Barnett's Emporium of Retail Excellence finds cat number 2, an unusual cat. Oh, it's a carving and not a statue. Interesting. And then there should be number 3 nearby as well, and it says it can be quite difficult to find. Your clue is TikTok. Is it on the clock? Oh yeah. Just watch out for the cyclist going against the traffic. Oh, unless that is the one we're looking for. So where's the carving? Barnett's. Oh man. Some of these are really tricky, aren't they? I feel like I should be really good at looking for cats because I bloody love them, but... Wait a second. Is that... No, actually, that doesn't look like a carving. Well, there's a fish up there. Maybe it's on the other bit of Barnett's. She is a large lass. What have you got for me, Barnett's? Some kind of cat. Somewhere. We're looking for a carved cat. What road is this? This number... Oh, I found it. Huh. I win. This is definitely one York Cat's nil. That is one carved cat right there. Oh, that's quite a simple one, isn't it? Definitely Barnett's put that there on purpose. So that is number 2. And the one near the clock, the one scrambling, is number 3. So that must put us there. Heading up to St Andrew Gate for number 5 and 6, which would be... Ooh, a little cat. Proceed down St Andrew Gate. situated at 1.5 and number 1. Interesting. So, my notes from a friend here tell me that there's a kitten because it's located on number 1/2. So, we're looking for door numbers, I guess. Or cats. What have we got? Oh, I tell you what, my hands are bimp. They're like, yeah, I've got some gloves in my bag. I should probably put them on, but I also need to be able to feel what I'm doing with the map. Andrewgate, St Andrewgate. 5 and 6. Oh, here we go. I think I've seen these ones before. Where are they? So, is it on the slide? Oh, that is a kitten. Can you see? And then, directly across the balcony is a big guy. And he looks like he's going to leap for a bird that's on that cable, and I tell you what, he ain't going to make it. He's a brave one. Has he got a white tail? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, you're still looking at the other one. The big guy at number 1, I'm pretty sure the end of his tail is white. That's very cute. Because, so it's actually for sale. Half St Andrewgate. That'd be a great place to live, wouldn't it? I live at 1/2 Andrewgate. I wonder if the post turns up alright. But yeah, apparently that one's got a kitten because it's just a small place. So it looks, I mean, it looks bigger than our house, and we live at a full number. But it got a kitten because of the size of the building. Aww, that's cute. I like them. Right, what's next? So that's 5 and 6. Oh, we're going back. We're going to Warmgate next. Let's have a look. Are we? Yes, we are. We could go down Bartle Garth, but we often go down there on the tours, I think, and it's not as scary in the daytime. So I know...
There are no cats on Bartle Garth.
There's no cats, no. There's one on Warmgate. And there's one on Low Petergate. Oh, they're very scattered around, so it's quite tricky to plan a route. This does tell us to go around Bartle Garth, but I'm definitely going to go over Warmgate. Let's go somewhere new for a change. Window tax. I keep thinking I've seen little cats and they're actually pigeons. I'm keeping my eyes open. I'd say shout if you see one, but you also can't get in touch with me because by the time you watch this, I'll be dead. No, I won't. By the time you watch this, I will have already completed my walk. Let's go this way. Oh, busy. I'm going to do a little circumvention. So there's no cats on this bit, but there is an old white swan. It's a lovely pub, that is. I used to go in there for a pub quiz many years ago, back in the before times, when it was okay to quiz. Ooh. I mean, you can still quiz now, to be fair, but you have to quiz online. Oh my god, can we just take a minute to appreciate this? This brand new Oriental street food place that has just popped up, and it's in fact called Meow. Oh my god. Look, they've got cats on the walls. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to... Oh, I'm losing my cool here, guys. You know I love cats. Oh god. Oh, I can't wait till that's open properly. I think they're doing takeaway, but I'm not going to advertise it quite too much because they are, in fact, in direct competition with
drink.
Flush Cafe, where I work. Well, that sprung up rather quickly, didn't it? Interesting, so many places are starting businesses during lockdown. Oh, which we did, actually. Right, where am I looking for this one? Warmgate number 7. So, past Beddown, York Blazers Trust, yep, that's all down there. Turn left onto Warmgate, looking for Bob the Cat. Clue, veggies. Veggies. Is there like a grocer's down here or something? Maybe that's what we're looking for. Although, I'll tell you what, I do know about one that's just recently been put up by a lovely place that opened, I want to say last year. No, it wasn't. It was the year before. Maybe even the year before that. Who even knows what happens at the time. But if you look on the Cat's Whiskers front building, there's another scrambler climbing up by the window. I wonder if the cats are in there. I wonder if they're... Oh, there's a sign on the door. I wonder if it says that the cats have gone home or if they still live there. No, it doesn't say. And they've covered up the windows. But look at all the lovely cats that live here. I wish I was looking for real cats, to be fair. I like the looks of Pickle on the right. Can you see him, Doz?
Can't.
Pickle, the one that I like.
Where?
He's here, look. I want Pickle to be my friend. Oh God, Dobby as well. Oh no, I can't. Let's not stop here because I'll take all of these cats home with me. Yeah, did you get a good look at that one? That one apparently was just put up when they moved in. That's not actually on the list. I don't think, anyway. I'm going to call that 9. No, not 9. 7A. Oh, apparently. So it is one of Jonathan Newdick's climbing cats. They added it last September. Maybe the September before. And it's called Hope. Oh, we all need a bit of that, don't we? So let's find this one we were originally looking for. Veggies. Oh, yep, I found him. It's on the Vegetarian Cafe and Deli. Goji. Do you see? Oh, I like his little face. Oh, he's really nice. And he's number... Oh, he's called Bob. Number 7. He's called Bob. I like that. I love his face. He looks really knowledgeable. He knows lots about the area. Probably not as much as Doz, but definitely more than me. Despite having been on a lot of tours with Dorian as camera woman, turns out I've not retained much of the knowledge. What would that bring us to? We are now on Warmgate. I think the next one is on Low Petergate. So, what do we think? Should we go past the Minster? Yeah, let's go past the Minster. We're actually not going to see number 19 on the list because that one's on Gillygate. And I think it's halfway down, so that's quite far in the out of our way on this route. Because we're going to run a bit over on time, I think, if we go wandering everywhere. Not that many of us have got places to be, but I actually am going to work this evening. Remember that? I know what it's like to go to work. The Minster's always got scaffolding on it. And I'm not I'm assuming it's just for renovations, like constant ongoing renovations, because there's also the little stone yard at the front. But I remember someone once said to me when I first moved to York that if the scaffolding ever came down, then the Minster would collapse. I don't think that's the case at all. Quite funny. Go past the Minster School. There was I don't know if anybody remembers, but there was a TV programme. I think it was called The Choir. Do you remember that? And it was actually based at the Minster School. It was quite a long time ago, so I don't remember the ins and outs of it, but I used to watch it. There she is. Beautiful Minster. And actually, I don't know if you can see, probably can't actually because of the trees. There's a massive star on the top of the scaffolding at the moment, and I thought that was a Christmas decoration. But it seems they still light it up at night. At least it was lit up last week. And it's really nice. It's like a guiding light at the top of the Minster, and you can see it from the bottom of Stonegate. It's really pretty. We keep trying to take a picture of it at night, but it's difficult on a phone. It's very different in the daytime, isn't it? So when we come out at night. What have we got? So we're not going to the Juliegate one. Thinking the next one might be Stonegate. Oh, this one's called Gordon. So, Stonegate, a little way down on the left above a door. Eyes open, just in case. You never know. It seems like the kind of place that would be an extra cat. There's lots of gargoyles on the Minster. Can't. Oh, there's some spooky guys in the, see in the towery bits over there. There's some really spooky guys in their own little areas. I don't know what you call that. I need some professional terminology here. Anybody knows? Answers on a postcard. What their little vestibules are called. Oh my god, it's so windy. Help. Oh, so sorry if you can hear the wind. It's not me, it's nature. She'll do that. I don't think there are any around here. Not that marked on the map anyway. Oh, there's a centurion and a little owl. I wonder what his story is. Maybe interesting. Oh, you know! Dorian knows. Oh, he's probably told you guys as well while I've been here and I've just not.
Look.
Oh.
What the seat's made out of.
The seat's made out of books.
And this used to be Bookbinder Lane.
And this was Bookbinder Lane, yeah.
And there's one bookshop left. Minstergate bookshop.
So he is the guardian of. Wait, it says. Oh god, yeah.
There you go.
The figure above is that of Minerva, goddess of wisdom and of drama, by John Wolstenholme, 1801. Oh, I thought she was a centurion soldier.
It's the hat. It's the hat.
Yeah.
The hat gives it away every time.
I've been a damn fool. Right, okay. There's definitely going to be some action on the walls down Stonegate. I'll tell you that right now. There's some little birdies in the window. Ooh, I can do with a fixing up. We're at the Antique Centre here. If you are not aware, we do have on YouTube a video of our tour of the Antique Centre in York, which is actually, it turns out, we didn't even realise at the time, but we found some kind of ghostly action on a camera, so that's something to watch. Oh, a cat! A cat! A cat! Oh! Oh no, he's covered in poo! Are you okay, mate? He's a brown one. He doesn't look very happy, actually, does he? Above Rohan. What do we know about him? What number did I say it was? We're on Stonegate, aren't we? Number 20. Oh, he's called Gordon, yes. Above the door. Gordon the cat. And I can't feel my hands, my feet, or much else. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Selkie, with all the information here. So more detail for Gordon. This is a memorial. Oh no. Oh god, I don't think I can take it. This is a memorial to a real cat who died in 2014. He was a stray found in Whitby and adopted by a local lady, Helen Mead, while on holiday. She brought him home, and his statue is the result of winning a competition to find a new cat to honour with a representation on the trail. Oh, that's cool. And the sculptor responsible for him was, oh, I don't know if I can pronounce that, it's Irish sounding. I think it's Ewan, but it's Eoghan, Bridge. And making little cat sculptures. That's lovely. Oh, more little cat, Gordon. I'd like to have a cat called Gordon one day to put with the other cats that I collect on my travels. Now, we're on Stonegate, so low. Let's go. I tell you what, I'm going to pop us up to Low Petergate, and then we're going to go Museum Street. It's a bit of a long one, but I think it'll be worth it because it's a really nice area to have a walk around. I'll tell you what I noticed the other day. Evil Eye, halfway down Stonegate here, is a place I used to go all the time when I was at university. I'm sure Doz went there as well, but we didn't know each other at the time. They're actually making gin, because they're closed at the moment, but or maybe they're open. I don't want to say they're closed and then people not go there. But they've got a website on the window that says Evil Eye Gin. So that's something to investigate. Round the corner. And I'm so sorry, I'm very sniffly. We're going to go... Oh wait, no, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I'm going towards High Petergate. How long have you lived in York, Mrs. Deathley? Well, I believe I moved to York in about 2000 and I want to say 3? That sound right? I'll be able to tell you in the comments, I'm sure, because I'll be there. Hello future me. Can you please tell me when I moved to York? Thank you. Oh, I found one. Well, this is the York Cat Gallery. So if you love cats, well, this is the place to be. Oh, and they've got another map there as well. I might sneak over and get one, but if you look halfway up the building, you've already found it. A lovely white little cat guy. And what do we know about him? This must be the one, actually. Number 21. Oh, maybe not. I can't see because my hair's in my eyes. But I'm sure if we go and get one of their leaflets, excuse paper, it'll be able to tell us if it's got a name. Yeah, they've got lots of cats inside. And apparently also a cat toy that looks like Donald Trump. Oh no, I can't get, even if I wanted to put my hand in there, I think it'd just smash to smithereens. Oh, they've got some cool cat games in there. Oh, hello, thank you. Oh, I love that. Join Alfie and Charlie. Who are Alfie and Charlie? Oh my lord. This is a nice map, isn't it? Oh, well, I think that's a thing for another time. Maybe we can go back and pick up some of the ones we miss. But the next step is Museum Street. And then we've got Coney Street, and it'll lead us back around to Clifford's Tower area, but see how we get on. Because I'm not going to lie, my hands are so cold, I can't even feel them. I feel like I've just got nubbins for fingers. Oh, there's some creepy gargoyles on this church. Also some really nice stained glass windows. Gosh, look at the faces on them. Gargoyles, not people, in case anyone thought I was talking about them. Right opposite the Guy Fawkes Inn. And I am so sorry, I can't remember. Oh, it's St Michael the Belfry. Just wanted to have a little wander, to be fair. It's a lovely little area. Hello, Minster. Pretty. Ooh, someone's been drawing all over the floor. Do you know, I actually think I've seen a cat around here somewhere. But I couldn't tell you where. There's also some that we haven't been near, which I'm very sorry, like secret ones. I know of their existence, but it's just a little bit off the trail for us. Like, there's some, at least I think there's one at the Black Swan, but that's always a little bit out of reach for our walks around. There's not really anything else around that area. Yeah, so maybe one night we'll just have a little wander over to the Black Swan and have an investigate. But we have actually spoken to the lady that owns it, and she said we could go in and have a little walk around one time. So who knows? That'd be quite a fun thing for the future. Obviously not at the moment. This is quite a while ago that we talked to her. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little dog up in that window. And not so long ago, me and Mr. D were having an argument over whether it was a real dog or not. But you can't really see it at the moment. But if you're walking past the Minster, do check out the upper windows. Wow, and that's the Catholic Church of St Wilfrid across the road there. Beautiful. It's a really nice little area there. That's the back of the theatorial as well. But we are going to cross the road safely in a controlled manner. We're going to just pop down here. I always feel like I'm going to get run over on this bit, but there's actually bollards up, so they can't get down there. Just head past to Visit York, where, I don't know if you've been keeping track, but the Deathly Dark Claws won 3 awards today. Yeah, that's quite a fun little... Oh, someone's being dobbed in. Someone's not social distancing. Oh, hell's going to break loose. I do take it very seriously, just so you know. There is going to be a cat around here somewhere. And it is number 18. Across the entrance to Museum Gardens. Something tells me there's some trouble banter. Perhaps the people in question. And we should have a little kitty somewhere around here. And I know I've seen it before. We'll just have to find it. Opposite the entrance. Oh, it's here. There you go, look. Right next to the HGH Wealth Management advertising sign. They know what they're doing, don't they? Oh, it's a shiny little guy. Actually, it looks pretty much identical to the one on Goji, don't you think? Except for it's a bit more shiny. So that one, he's called Chambers, the same as the name of the building. Huh. Yes, Club Chambers. Interesting. Do we know anything about him? Number 18. We don't. He's very nice, and he looks like he's been there for a fair while. He's a very sturdy guy. As sturdy as cats can look. Oh, we've got a sturdy boy at home. A chonk. Absolute chonk. And this one says, go into the museum gardens. What? Oh no, that's to take us to Gilligate, but we're not going to go there because I think it's a little bit far for mine and Mr. Deathley's feet. So let's head on to the next. Oh, there's two down here. Oh, shout out to Museum Gardens. Beautiful, beautiful place where we got married in 2019. Oh, you can hear the bells. I don't know if you can hear the bells, but I certainly can. Oh, you know, anybody from the Deathly Horde who has been following our progress since March, April time last year with the live tours will know what's coming up on the left down here. And wonder if they'll see us. Although Doz isn't wearing his usual attire. He's very dressed for the weather today. Excuse me, I have to get my tissue out. I'm leaking. On the left, there we go. Middle feast. See if they'll give us a wave. Middle feast. No, they're not looking. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my God. We've just won another Visit York award.
3 golds, 1 silver.
What are they? Love York.
Love York, yeah.
Three gold awards and 1 silver award. That's,
we won the Getting the Extra Mile, Lockdown
We've
Hero,
won awards.
Traction.
We've won all the awards that we got
That's
nominated
insane.
for.
Thank you so much.
Oh, the Deathly Horde. We don't deserve your love. Well, maybe we do. We have done a lot of work, but it's certainly been a rough year, hasn't it? Oh, you guys have definitely kept us going over the last year. Anybody that's, I mean, I know a lot of you watching will have been with us since the start, which was a blooming year ago. What did I not acknowledge?
Did we acknowledge them?
What?
Middle feast.
No, they weren't looking. I was going to give them a little wave, but you were looking at your phone while I was discussing. So now we're on Lendl. What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? Yeah, so we've had people that have been with us since the start, but also I know there's a lot of people who are just joining us, and we love you equally as much. And obviously, it is a tricky time at the moment, but this isn't what... I want to say this isn't the quality of the tours, usually. I've taken over today, just to give Doz a bit of a break, because he's not doing too well in the 3rd lockdown. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying and have enjoyed my little trot around the city, because it's nice to see it in the daytime instead of in the shadows, which is very much our thing. And I know I'm wearing a bright blue coat, and there's definitely nothing haunted about. Maybe there is about the cats. Let's run away from that noise. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying yourself. And if you're watching for the first time, do definitely let us know and say hey. Hello. Right, what are we looking for down here? We are on Coney Street, number 17 and number 14. So halfway down the street, Clue, H&B. Well, that's going to be Holland and Barrett, I reckon. And number 14 A bit further down by the river. Okay, we've got this. Oh my gosh. I feel like I look like I'm crying. Do I look emotional? Like the wind is buffeting my eyes. I don't even know if that's a word. Damn, I'm being buffeted. Oh, this is a lovely little area. We've never actually touched on this bit, have we? Never been down Coney Street, but look at this gargoyle's teeth. This is the Church of St Martin. A damaged church, 1942. Oh, we'll have to... Oh, you probably know loads about it already, Doz, but I know...
I'm not actually familiar with this
I know
one.
next to nothing about this guy. And actually it looks like you can get in there and there's little benches to sit on. That might be... And some crazy king heads on the wall. One of them has butter nubbin for a nose. Looks a bit like Voldemort. I think actually, am I right in thinking that at some point in the past a gargoyle has fallen off somewhere down here and nearly hit somebody? That rings a bell. Like a very, very long time ago. And little city screen there. Gosh, yeah, those gargoyles up there have got really thin necks, look. It's like the heads are just going to pop off at any second. Actually, I wonder if this one, number 14. Oh no, you have to go to Ousebridge and look up river to see that one, so probably won't be able to see it from here. Shout out to the weird gargoyles on Starbucks there. Oh, that's a really horrible paint job there, isn't it? That definitely isn't original paintwork. I'm scanning. Not really seeing anything. Oh, I've just realised that I'm walking down the road talking to myself. Everybody probably thinks I'm insane. Just holding a cat map and gently mumbling to myself, seemingly. So you guys hear me in the future. Oh, it's not something I have noted. It's not as much fun to look up on Coney Street. There's a lot of more modern looking stuff. Okay, Helen Barrett, do you have a cat? Yes, and it's another one with a little white tail. And you see on the right hand side, to the right of the big number 25. He's a cute guy. I wonder if it is a painted white tail or if it's just been pooed on by a pigeon. I wonder if there's anything written about this. Number 8, no. Number 17. Doesn't say much about him. Somebody really wants to get someone's attention. This is one of the first cat. It was the first cat that Tom Adams installed on a building. The first of what turned out to be many. You're the first little cat? No way. So it's really quite old then. Interesting. Let's... Bry? Bye. Rye. Cry. It's funny because it looks like she's actually on the phone. I don't think you need to shout that loud into a phone. Oh gosh, I'm going to go to the right.
Well, you wanted to say?
Right, we're going down Coney. I'm going to flip my map. And I think I'm going to miss out number 11 on Coppergate, because that we can definitely see another time. I'm going to aim us for 12 and 13, which should be to the right down here, and I think we've seen them before a couple of times. Just have a little Time check. Oh gosh. Turns out I can really ramble when it comes to cats. Does anybody have a warm animal for my hands? Do my lips look blue to you? She's a modern building. Here's a question. Does anybody know why there's always such a massive queue outside Zara? Not at the moment, but when we were allowed to go in shops. It was had a massive queue. They must be doing something right. January sales maybe, but I don't think I've ever shopped in there. Right, so should be on this corner here. And we're going to 12 and 13, which say, I feel like I know where they are without even, these are the ones I've seen the most, because I do often walk this way into town. So we're going to go above York Souvenirs and Stay Travel. S-T-A? Is that how you pronounce it? Who knows? So if you see them on the left on the white building, there's a little black cat with white feet and a white tail. And then on the building next door to the right, there's a brown cat, and he looks really angry actually. He actually also looks like he's chained to the windowsill by the neck. Am I right? I don't know if you can make that out better with your little zoomy lens, but he definitely looks like he's been chained to the windowsill head first. What does it say? They're probably the oldest surviving cats. On the building of a former grocer's, where originally there were 9 cat statues during the 19th century. The 9 statues are apparently put there to represent the lucky 9 lives that cats have. Aww. That's a shame, isn't it? That they're not all still there. I wonder what we have to say about that. Oh god, I can't feel my hands. Please excuse me, I can't get my things in order. Right, we've got some facts. So, I think this is the right one. The grocer who installed the cats was named Sir Stephen Aitchison. His true reasons for doing so are lost to time, but plenty of theories abound. Well, yeah, I think the 9 lives thing is quite cool, but it seems he wanted people to talk about his shop, and he wanted free word of mouth advertising, so that's definitely probably the main driving factor. But unfortunately there's no photographs of the building from that far back to show the other 7 cats. I wonder what happened to them. Anyway, I'm gonna move us to so sorry, I'm really cold. South Esplanade. Let's go back down South Esplanade and find the last 2 cats on our current list that we're willing to reach.
I can no longer feel my fingers.
No.
Look at the purple.
Yeah. This is really going to hurt tonight, isn't it?
Lead on.
Yeah, let's do a cross. Oh, God. Please tell me you got that. Pothole. Yeah, call the council. Whether the blame of the claim. Stubbed my toe on something imaginary. Ooh, yeah. Right, I'm just going to stop here for a sec because I think there's another one if we look back the other way, which would be number 14. Apparently, look directly across the river from Park Inn, and cat 14 is on the roof line. Well, that's across the road now, isn't it?
I think the parking is.
That's parking. It actually says move closer to Coulter's if you can't see it, but I think it means Lindley and Simpson.
I don't know where it
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really cold, and crossing the road and coming back again seems like...
If you come to York, there's one to find for yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
We decided.
Well, we have missed a few out. Yeah, I guess it just adds to the cat intrigue.
Didn't walk on your track.
But yeah, I mean, as I've said a lot of times already today, it's very cold. No. Listen to the geese. This is one of my favourite places in York to come. I mean, most of the time when it's sunny, because you can just sit out here on a bench and it's like being on holiday, and you can have a Sam Smith's pint, which probably costs about £2. And at the moment it's been really floody, so we've got a pipe coming out of the King's Arms letterbox to let the flood water out. I do not condone chasing birds, in case anybody wondered. It's a lovely building. Oh, hey up, there's a ghost sign. Ship Inn must be what it used to be called. Oh, hey buddy. I'd like you to meet my new friends, Brown Goose 1 and Brown Goose 2. So beautiful, I know, right? Oh, this little guy is a Canada goose, and is he a Canada goose, or is he just a really weirdly patterned brown goose?
The great goose.
Sorry, yeah, I got a little bit distracted. Right, I'm sorry, I'm not chasing you. Right, so we head down the South Esplanade, seemingly to the end. What does it say? We're looking for numbers 15 and 16. King's Arms. If safe, go down past the pub, walk approximately 300 metres south along Kingstaith. Cats 15 and 16 are close to each other, where the Friars Terrace and South Esplanade merge. If you find a walled-up entrance with a now unnecessary gate, you are close. Okay, where's Friars Terrace? Is it going to be up here? Walled-up entrance, unnecessary gate. I think I see the one. Sorry if it's not unnecessary and I've just called your gate unnecessary. Oh no, look at the flood defences on the front of the Lowther. Ooh. I think it's going to be up here. What do we reckon? That doesn't really look unnecessary. I'm looking for 15 and 16. Low Friargate. No, we're looking for Friargate and South Esplanade. Interesting. This is South Esplanade, so it might be somewhere around here. Let's see what my notes say. There's actually 3 or 4 cats to be found on these houses. Also an owl. Oh. Friargate and South Esplanade. I'm pretty sure that's down here, right? Oh no, don't tell me the last cats are going to be a absolute not find. Maybe it's actually down by the river. Let's explore, let's explore. We're going to find some cats. Oh, if I'd have thought about it, I could have written a theme tune and we could have been singing it all the way around. There's a little bit of snow, I think. Oh no. Oh, please be careful driving your car near those geese. Oh, maybe it's down here. Oh, These instructions don't give me much to go off. I wonder if it is, in fact, just a little bit further up here. We're getting a lovely look at the river anyway, aren't we? Oh, you can just see the cock and bottle through there. Is that cock and bottle's the one from Georgie Porgy, isn't it? Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. Waggled his tackle in the landlady's eye. Oh, that's another verse. Oh, some amusing graffiti there. Yeah, probably shouldn't film that. There is a gate. Oh, yeah, pointless gate. And oh, there.
10 years.
Oh no, it's really muddy. You can see where the water's been
We've been together for
to ruin my boots.
We are the same people.
Well, that does look like a pointless gate, doesn't it? So this is Peckett Street. Oh gosh. Yeah, we do. We can't just stop. Well, these are new houses, aren't they? Please don't tell me they've demolished the cats and built new houses. What does my maps say? Ooh, Google Maps. I bet everybody's shouting. Turn around! When possible. I think... Oh, Friar's Terrace. We're close. Yes! 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 I found a cat! Oh! South Esplanade. Do you even York though? Oh my gosh. So, okay. First of all, there's a little white... Which one have you got? The black one. Up at the top, who's like, oh hey! Oh hey there! Just showing his little... Alright, to the left of him is who he's looking at. The little white one that I think is called Coco for some reason.
As you go down
Just popped into my head. And on the windowsill below is Coco's little sister, her twin sister, who I'd like to call Abigail.
3 cats.
Yeah, 3 cats to end on.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, that's nice. I like that South Esplanade sign as well. What should we call the black cat? Doz, you can call the black cat.
Dee Dee. That's you.
After me. It's me.
Oh, I think it's time to say
Well,
goodbye to
friends, thank you very much for joining us today for this little explore of the cats of York. Yeah, I feel like it's not been quite as organised as a usual Deathly tour. And if it's, like I say, if it's your first time watching a tour, this isn't what they're usually like. We're very much night time, spooky, but I hope you enjoyed my cats. And there's still some out there for you to find. If you live in York, it's a really good way to get some exercise at the moment, going out and having a little look around. Obviously, probably wouldn't be able to come up here when it's flooded, as you can probably see from the ground. It has been recently, and very snowy. But yeah, that's me, Dee Dee Deathly.
Tell them about the PayPal.
Oh yeah, well, I was actually going to, but I suppose I will. If you've enjoyed watching the tour today, you can pay as you feel. Our PayPal account is paypal.me/Dorian Deathly, but future me is putting that in the chat right now, and probably did actually pin it at the beginning before I started, before I got warmed up. I'd love to get warmed up. But yeah, if you do feel like you can donate anything, it obviously goes towards our tea and coffee fund, and because we can't do real life tours at the moment, this is how the tours make their money. Another thing to look out for is, I think it's March the 8th, our very first Deathly tour of Edinburgh with our new tour guide, Daffyd Deathly. It's Daffyd, isn't it?
It is.
And he's a lovely guy. You're really going to love him. He's very, very weird and deathly like us. So yeah, do sign up for that and share with your friends. Anyway, we're going to go off and brag about our awards that we've won today, and future Mr. and Mrs. Deathly will be signing off in the chat right about now. So have a lovely week, and we will see you all very soon. Stay safe, stay spooky. DD out.